Welcome everyone, I'm Chef Todd Moore. I own webcookingclasses.com. You're here to see me cook a recipe today, right? No doubt. All right, let me find a recipe. Let's say this is the recipe.
Well, that's not a big recipe.
No, it says medium heat though, cook under medium heat. So we'll touch it to the flame. Yeah, we'll call that medium heat. And that's how I cook a recipe. Thank you. Good night.
So we're slow. It took me a while on that one. I just got it.
Good. Why is the guy burning recipes is the question. In my opinion, recipes are the worst thing for the home cook. I mean, if you think about it, what other art form has a precise written set of instructions to follow? Would you ever tell a painter, here's 1.7 ounces of green paint. Paint for 22 minutes and you'll have a landscape. He'll look at you, he said, I'm going to use as much green paint as I'd like for as long as I'd like until my landscape is complete. What about the guitarist? Does the guitarist take his sheet music and go, I'm going to play a song for you. All right, A, bring. Wait, I got to go back to the sheet music. Oh my goodness, we'll be here all day if he went back and forth to the sheet music. Written recipes don't teach you to cook any more than sheet music teaches you to play piano. The best way to cook, the best cooks that I talk to are the ones that have basic cooking methods. So I'm going to try to do 6 cooking demonstrations today, and they're going to be 12 minutes each, so we'll go through them pretty quickly. I'm Chef Todd Moore. My mission is empowering people to cook without recipes. They experience the freedom to cook what they want, how they want it, the confidence to take control and try new things, the health benefits of fresh, wholesome foods, and the family-strengthening bonds of dinner time together, as well as the money they save by eating well. Live without rules, cook without recipes. It's a no-recipe lifestyle. But what I do want to share with you today is my 5 chef secrets for creating amazing meals at home. And this, to me, again, my opinion, my feeling being, my mission is to free people from written recipes, is to get them to cook in an enjoyable way with the ingredients that they desire. That way you don't have to do what the recipe commands you, because there are basic faults in a recipe. So cooking by recipes is the only art form that you have to follow these strict instructions. Well, how do you get around this? And I have 5 different things that you can bring into your own kitchen to help you cook like a chef at home. The first is knife skills. You free yourself from convenience foods and microwavable things when you know how to use your knife. And in 15 minutes time or so, we're going to go over the chef's knife, and I'm going to start to cut some of these things up. The second important thing that you need to know to cook without recipes is how heat works. The essence of cooking is the transfer of heat to food. The essence of cooking is not the list of ingredients. The essence of cooking is how you impart heat to food. And there are 2 types of heat. There's convective heat and conductive heat. So when you learn the difference between this indirect heat and direct heat, that's one of the great skills that you can take forward to cook anything that you want. The third thing you really need to do, and my third secret, to be able to cook on the fly at home is to stock your pantry. If we're not listening to recipes, why not have the ingredients that you desire? When you stock your pantry with things like soy sauce or Indian Thai chili paste or anything with an ethnic flavor, now you can use a basic cooking method and add that flavor to it. The last skill is sauce making, and sauce making is a very important skill, because trust me, a good sauce will make up for a bad piece of chicken, but a bad sauce will never help it. And a bad sauce will ruin the best cooked chicken. And it has to do with gelatinization of starches. If you've ever made rice, you've taken 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of liquid, put the pan on, you come back 40 minutes later, hey, the water's gone, the rice is bigger. How'd that happen? Gelatinization of starches. They absorb liquids and swell. Don't trust recipes, knife skills, stock your pantry, understand the transfer of heat, and know how to make sauces, all of which I'm going to be covering in the next hour and a half or so. So if you give me 5 minutes to clear and reset, we're going to go on to the next, which is the only kitchen knives you need in your house. 5-minute break, and I'm ready to go. Thank you for your time and attention.